Hi there, this is John Barton from JB Cases. The other day on Facebook I saw a video of a guy with a competing case who had one shaft in the case and he was shaking it really hard and the shaft wouldn't come out, and he said, "I've never seen that before." The same guy, later in chat, he asked me, he said, "Can your cases do that, John?" I said, "Sure they can. We've been doing this for 20 years. When I invented the Instroke interior, when I created it, I made it so that the cues could stay inside, and I actually did a violent demonstration at my first trade show in 1992 where I built a big A-frame and I had the case on bungee cord and I would pull it down to the floor and let it go and the thing would shoot up and it would hit that bar and nothing would come out. And then I'd reach into the case and I would just take the shaft out, or the cue. I would take the cue out. So anyway, this is a case from 1992, one of the first cases that we made. I did all this embroidery that you see on here, Instroke cue cases. This was the very first Instroke cases. So let's see how we do. You'll notice all the padding in here, all the way around here, and then inside the tubes is padded as well. All right, let's see. Nothing moves. Now, let's see how easy it is to take that out. Just my thumb, pull it out that easy. One finger, push it in. One finger, take it out. That's what I invented 21 years ago, right here. Now, this is a production version that was made in 1994. Okay? Ready? And there you go. Doesn't even move. Reach in, one finger. Take it out. Push it in just like this. Use my pinky. Stays in, no problem. This is a GTF case. As you can see, it has a separate lid that comes off. I did this interior 4 years ago. Now this one has a little bit less padding in it because it's a very efficient space here. This is based on the Fellini Centennial It's George style, so I did it with a little bit less padding because it's a slightly different way to build the interior. But let's see how we do in this one. Okay, there. Now I can make this one come out with violence. I mean, if I really try hard, this one will definitely come out. But let's try it now this way. Well, there you go. Came right out. But didn't fall out. See there? Did not fall out. If someone's that violent with this case, chances are the cues might come out. But if they just turn it over like this, nothing's coming out. And especially if it's got more shafts in it. So most of the time, you're going to have more things in the case. That's with it all the way down. That's only as far as it comes out. Okay? Now the recommended way to put the shafts in this case is joints down, so tips up, so that would retain them very, very well. So even with less padding, you'll see it doesn't come out. Now, this is a $500 JB case, all in leather. Shaft inside. Ow, that hurt my thumb. That hurt me. Am I going to get workman's comp for this? and you can see nothing moves. Now take it out, this easy. Reach in one finger, pull it out, just like that. And that's how easy it goes in. That's how easy it comes out. No problem. Now, that's a $500 case. What about a $150 case? Here's a $150 case right here. JB Rugged. This is our basic rugged, ultimate rugged case. See the shaft inside? No movement. Sorry, I hurt my hand a little bit right there. So anyway, there you go. Take it out, reach in one finger, just like that. Do it again. One finger takes it out, nice and easy, just like that. So there you go. That's JB Cases. Now I want to show you a couple other things. I'm sorry. Even our butterfly case. This is the interior for my butterfly case. Even that will retain the shaft. See it? Even that will retain the shaft inside and hold it. Unless you're really violent with it. So, if you're really violent with it, then you can shake it out. But for normal, I mean, if the case comes flying open and goes down the stairs, it's going to stay inside. It really takes some force to get this thing to come out. It's hard to even hold it. It's hard to hold it and do it. See, I really got to punch it to make it come out. So, anyway, there you go. As I said, you can turn it over, you can shake it. You really got to get violent with these cases to get it to come out at all. All right, and some of them hold it in there. I mean, you're going to hurt yourself before you get it to come out. So, as a disclaimer, I do want to say, I'm not going to say you should go around and start shaking your cases like crazy trying to get your stuff to fall out, because I don't make these cases to retain them in the event of nuclear war, you know, or using a jackhammer on it, because there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance of putting your stuff in where it fits snugly, it keeps it nice and snug like this, but yet you can just reach in easily and pull your stuff out. Okay? And most of the time, the way that I set this up is you're almost always going to have more than one shaft in a case. So all of those parts pushing together also lend protection, and they lend more, I don't know, binding to it. Each one adds a little bit more pressure to keep them all nice and snug. So that's what JB Cases is all about. We continually refine what we do, and we try to protect your cues while balancing it with ease of use. Okay, now, this is a soft case that we've been messing with. Same thing. One shaft held in there, no problem. Easy to take it out. Easy to put it in. So even the cheapest cases, we really focus on the protection of your cues. And like I said, every case maker who does a padded case, more power to them, because that's what I want. That's what I've been campaigning for 20 years, is to see all cases have good padding to them. So if one case has a little bit better padding or a little bit more padding, as long as it's easy for the customer to use and the customer's happy, fantastic. Okay? So there you go, Dusty. There's the answer to your question. Our cases will also hold the shafts with one shaft inside. Enjoy your new case, and if someday we're able to build one for you, then you can do a video comparing them side by side. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye-bye.